So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a...
Pedri! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found the way through. He's one-on-one, and the shots! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 19.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Paul.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezed.
Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. It's Rodrigo de Paul. And the return pass. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Now it's de Paul. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Can he finish? Oh, what? And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 14 minutes is number 15, Gonzalez.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. That is a crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Le normal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a pretty loose pass. Otamendi.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he stop it going out? He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fires it in low. He's having a shot! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Good ball over the top.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alvarez! Pedri. Now it's Morata.
Pretty robust defending.
Go through for him. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Fabian Ruiz.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
He's beaten the last man. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Paredes. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Morata. It's Morata! Paredes. De Paul. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tagliafico. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Tagliafico receives it in a good position here. Very nicely done. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Spain are looking to go forward now.
There will be
Well, that's
3
well
minutes
seen too.
added time.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nico Williams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And a play for a goal kick. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
There's the start of the second half.
Argentina really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Out to the left it goes. And it's McAllister. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to belt it away. And a chance! Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. Acrobatic effort! Nico Williams. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rodri. Now it's Morata. He's looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedro Porro has it out wide and in space. And the finish! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
It's become a case of men against boys. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gonzalez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out of play for a throw. Paredes. And here's the pull. Nicely weighted ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tagliafico. Done delicately. Chance! Fabian Ruiz. And it's Morata. Morata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now that looks a decent ball. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McAllister. Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Can he finish? Goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Gonzalez. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pedro Porro.
Argentina have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The goal scorer for Spain after 84 minutes is number 19.
Spain are having a ball here. Alvarez. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. He's in a good position. And the shot! It's there! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run.
Added minute has been indicated.
Plays it in low. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. De Paul now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Paul. Pass somewhat off target. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And this is Morata. Spread it left. Williams. And the shot! That's that, the end. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. And it's McAllister. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly...
And the keeper's given it away. Decent chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
McAllister, still goalless. Alvarez. Alvarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Martinez. Acuna. And he's been shifted off it. Saliba, Saka, and it's Ødegaard. That is a great pick out. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eze, Ødegaard. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Great vision. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Acuna. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. To McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. There's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Bale. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So, the first half brought no goals. Now it's Bale, now it's Alvarez. Now it's Trossard. Short changes him with that pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great
The
escape.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
He's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
Just the keeper to beat! He's being urged to shoot. He gets... It's hit the crossbar! De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And the flag has stayed down. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rice. That ball looks a good one. Great ball, and he's in here. Trossard! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. In for the pieces. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Eucharist.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Montiel.
Substitution.
Yamal. Now it's Fernandes. Can he finish? Off the post. He's had a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19,
Well, there's going to be another change here.
number 33, Calafiori, number 10, Eze.
This has been a
Coming
better
on the
game
field,
than the scoreline
number
suggests,
11,
and it really does merit to go.
Martinelli, number
Can he get on the end of
49,
this?
Luis
Timber
Kelly,
has it in a
number
wide position.
23, Mikel Merino.
Shapes to shoot! And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make
There
a
will be
difference.
3 minutes at a
And
time.
here's Alvarez, and here's Bale. Timber threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plays it in, shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. Chelsea came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and Alvarez!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Goes! Sticks it away! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Only partially clear. Montiel. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Paul. Ambitious ball here. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
De Paul probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. De Paul. McAllister. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now there's a fine ball. Nice big header! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, just skips past his man. Look at the space here. And it's played into the middle. Neymar. Alvarez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And it takes a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. Defending of the desperate variety. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Nice control. And this is big chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 61 minutes.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a promising position. Drives it in. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 9. Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Rodrigo de Paul.
So we have a breakthrough.
Coming on the field.
Now how will things
Number
develop
6.
from here?
Lautaro Martinez.
McAllister.
Number 41. Rice.
And it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Driving forward, looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He has a look out. Martinez is having a shot! They did it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Lautaro Martinez. Substitution on the
Time for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
21.
actually.
Marcos Acuna.
This is quite a battle.
Number 7.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how
Coming on
badly
the
they want to
field.
win this.
Number 25.
Shot, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
6 added minutes.
Closing in on goal,
indicated.
shapes to shoot! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Goal!
What a delicious fit. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.